Alright, I'm back. Let's take a little break. Had a little kid interruption there. So anyways, as I was saying, the summer season was pretty much shot in comparison to what it had been in the past. I've been coming to Panama City for about 25 years. So although this is my first summer as a condo owner, I'm really fairly familiar with rental rates, occupancies, things like that. My parents had purchased a condo here about 25 years ago. So, what happened, basically, I had to spend probably, between VRBO.com, other avenues to try to promote my condo at least, I probably spent $2,000 or $3,000 and was able to salvage some of the season that way. I'm sure probably just at the expense of others because I promoted it very heavily. So I did get some bookings, but they were heavily discounted. And so instead of the unit bringing in 18 to 20 grand a year on its own through the rental program, it probably brought in, I probably brought in closer to 10,000. Having spent a few thousand of my own and a countless amount of time of my own, basically renting it out on my own. And that was in year one. And then, then you run into the winter, which is the slow season as far as rentals. And then now as I'm making this video, I'm actually in Panama City on spring break right now. And even for the summer, my unit has no bookings on its own. So I'll probably try to get some from VRBO again, but it's not like the problem has just gone away entirely. You had a whole season of people that may have gone somewhere else last year, maybe liked it there. Do they come back? Do they not? Hopefully we don't have to worry about the oil actually hitting here, unless some major storm happens at some point. Hopefully never. But it's not business as usual. The other problem in the actual value of my condo, I bought a condo for roughly $200,000. At one time, it probably would have been valued closer to $400,000 during the boom of the real estate market. But what happens when you have a condo with really generating little to no rental revenue, the value of it is, I don't know what it's worth. It would be impossible for me to sell at this point, probably at the $200,000. If rental rates come back to where they were, then, if you ever ran into a worst case scenario where you had to get out of something, there would be other buyers at that level if you're buying at the bottom. But with no rental income coming in, unless you or the potential buyer actually want to live in that unit, as far as somebody wanting it as an investment or a partial investment home, that market's wiped out when the rental income is way off where it had been in the past. So, if I had to sell my unit today, I'd probably lose $50,000 on it if I needed to get out of it. So it's hard to quantify the exact damages. Because a lot of it have been robbing money from, other investments of mine to continue to pay on this one, even though I'm taking a loss every month. So far I've been able to keep it afloat. But as I've written down here, I'm requesting $25,000 to hopefully be able to allow me to continue making payments and hang on to the investment until the things caused by this horrific oil spill can get straightened out, such as the tourism in this area and things getting back to normal as far as rental rates and occupancies. So, thank you.